What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm sure you all have some favorite anime out there, some beautiful works of art that have been published on the internet for you to enjoy. Well, today I'm going to be talking about very special manga that you know and love. However, with a twist. That's right, today I'm going to be talking about well-known anime and manga authors that have had their start in off-brands. Now, it should come as no surprise to you that the off-brand industry in anime is booming and always sells big butts. People want a fap. You know, there's really not much else to say about that. So obviously, lots of manga authors out there have gotten their start, or maybe even still continuing to draw some off-brand. And I'm here to tell you about some. Some may surprise you, and some, well, you probably saw coming. No pun intended with that one there, ladies and gentlemen. The first person I want to talk about is Yukos Jinja, or the person who famously made Kobayashi Chino Maid Dragon. That's right, that big sensation that's hopefully still getting a season 2. Oh, Kyofire anime, please recover. I hope you and wish you the best. Well, that guy got their start doing some off-brand, and my gosh, what kind of off-brand did they do? Well, if you look at their Pixiv, it should come as to no surprise that this man really loves big boobies. It's just enormous badonkadon. In fact, they even have a manga titled Chi-Chi Chi-Chi. Like, I'm not even joking. That translates to boobies. But yes, looking at their Pixiv, it's composed of a lot of big babbied women and Shota. So, you know, like, it come no surprise to you is that the only dude in freaking Dragon Maid was a Shota, and well, he got paired with the big boobie. Yeah, the author has priorities. Should also be noted that the author also did Bowsette, you know? A lot of Bowsette, actually, too. And it's very nice. I do like it. Now, I should also probably get the obvious ones out of the way, like an anime that's currently airing right now, and that is Nekopara. Obviously, that one started famously as an eroge, so you went in and you fluffed some cat girls. The reason why they decided to change it from like an eroge to just normal cute moe anime, I will never quite understand. I wanted to see some fluffy time with the kitties, all right? And quality animation. I just wanted it, man. And another obvious one that I should also get out of the way is, of course, the Fate series. Starting off as a little famous visual novel, eroge, where you fluff the main character Saber. And well, now it's gone to where it fluffs your wallet in gacha games. Hey, man, that is one heck of a transition from rags to riches there. Oh my goodness. Now, another one that should come as no surprise to you, but made it rather big, is Shunsaike, aka Tosh, from Food Wars. Yes, obviously the anime that's very lewd and has things that are quote-unquote foodgasms inside of it, where, you know, they eat food and their clothes explode and they, you know, well, you know, have some off-brand stuff happen to them. Really good anime slash manga. Like, it makes you incredibly hungry when you watch it. So, like, yeah, it's pretty nice. And considering how well drawn and lewd and sexy the characters are, I think it should have signaled that, yeah, maybe something was going on behind the scenes. Now, that was because he was part of a doujin circle titled Hikaku Teke Simple Napanti. And he did lots of different stuff, as you can probably tell. He did some very nice doujin works of Bakatesto. I mean, really nice. Some Zero no Tsukaima stuff that I personally enjoy. And even some mermaid ones. My wife is a mermaid. So, like, lots of really good quality doujins from well-known anime. The next mad lad that I absolutely must talk about is the author of Hellsing, Kyoto Hirano. That's right, that man Stayed off-brand in his bed. I don't think you would have guessed that one. And not only did he do off-brand, oh no, he included characters from his off-brand into 𝘏𝘌𝘕𝘛𝘈 itself. That's right, they made a leap from off-brand to actual anime. That's right, our French boy Pip was actually from an off-brand doujin called Coyote, and Father Anderson was from Angel Dust. Now, honestly, these doujins look like they actually contain some interesting stories, and they look very similar in the vein of 𝘏𝘏𝘕𝘏, but all in all, they're still off-brand, so it's kind of neat. Now, another one is Toshihiro Onna, the author of The Electric Tale of Pikachu. Now, I covered the series The Electric Tale of Pikachu in another video that is very good, by the way. I hope you enjoy that. It was a manga that was too hot for the US, and they censored a lot of it and butchered the story completely. And why was that? Well, that's because the author previously did a lot of off-brand. And obviously, it carried over in the manga because it was too sexy. He went by the pen name Kamirenjaku Sanpai. And some of the works he includes is Card Captor Sakura, of all things. And recently, Little Witch Academia. That's right, this mad lad is still creating off-brand. I can't believe it. It's incredible. I still can't believe Pokemon decided to go with an off-brand artist to do an Electric Tale of Pikachu. But you know, you take what you can get, I guess. Probably another one that you would never see coming is Azumanga Daioh. That's right. The source of such a wholesome funniness and also yotsuba, by the way, comes from a man who used to work on off-brand. Kiyohiko Azuma worked on a series called Inma no Ranbu, which wasn't anything particularly spectacular. It was just another Yuri doujin off-brand. Nothing too major about it. But this man made such a wholesome manga of yotsuba, and then another funny one, just Azumanga Daioh. You never would have expected this. It kind of makes you go, oh my god! But this just goes to show that even the most wholesome, the most well-known artists out there can get their starts in some lovely off-brand. Another one that I wish to talk about is another manga that I talked about, and that's Don't Bully Me, Nagatoro. That's right. This one, yeah, he draws some off-brand. Now, Nagatoro, again, is a manga that's about bullying her senpai, not teasing like Skill Teaser Tagaki, actually bullying, but then it kind of turns into a tsundere romance. And again, I talked about this in another video that I made in, well, 2018. I suggest you watch that one too. But the author Nanashi has drawn several things on his Pixiv of off-brand activities, such as, well, R18 content from My Neighbor Seki, a famous, well-known anime, and also even My Hero Aka stuff. So, like, this man goes crazy and does what he wants. I can appreciate an off-brand manga artist. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, given the levels of lewdness and just the pure facial expressions that are just out of this world in Nagatoro, like, I think it's probably a dead giveaway that this person drew some off-brand in his previous works. The final one that I wish to talk about is Love, Hina. That's right, probably the one anime that started the whole harem genre itself and skyrocketed into popularity, probably along with Tenchi Muyo there, as this man, Ken Akamatsu, did some very nice work, and also, of course, some off-brand stuff. I mean, I guess that should be apparent given, like, the whole harem and fan service content in Love, Hina, but still. Now, what kind of doujins did Ken Akamatsu do? Well, apparently another Card Captor Sakura. I'm starting to see a trend here. You know, for some reason, off-brand artists seem to get their start with Card Captor Sakura. man, it's interesting seeing what that anime has sparked in all of us. Me, it was just my love of anime back in a kid. I thought Sakura was a cutie, and I just liked anime in general back then. But anyway, the man also did another favorite of mine of Maho Sensei Nejima, which again was a harem that turned into a pretty actually badass battle anime and the second half of it. And I really enjoyed it. Just a shame that the anime never really made it to that. But yes, that's going to conclude some anime titles that have their source from offbrand here for this video. Now, there are more that I can talk about, but I do have limited time. But if this video reaches a lot of likes and a lot of love, I don't mind telling you more about the history of some off-brand artists out there. It's fun. It's interesting. Maybe even get a good rap out of it. I don't know. So definitely slam the like button, subscribe for some more quality content, and I will see all of you classy individuals next time.
You crazy mother...